I think a lot of men would appreciate a woman who's there with him while he was building his life, not someone to wait for you at the finish line.
Absolutely. This whole thing is just demonstrates why so many men keep leaving and coming to the Philippines, or going to Colombia, or going to Brazil, or going to Thailand or wherever. Is because people in the West are waiting for this finished man, for him to have he's got to have six figures. They're not wanting to wait around while he's building it, while he's building the empire. They just want to be there when he's finished, when he's already successful. But like she said, by the time he gets there, he's got all kinds of options. He ain't worried. What's up, YouTube fam? Welcome back to Richie Rich Abroad. I'm your host, Richie Rich.
And this is Cheng.
And today we got a whole bunch of clips coming straight at you about delusional Western women.
Yes, the Delulu.
They're definitely a little bit off.
Yeah. And before we watch a bunch of outrageous videos, don't forget to hit the like, the subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you get updated on our latest videos.
And stay to the end of the video, because we always have some outtakes and bloopers that'll keep you rolling on the floor.
Yeah, and don't forget to leave your comments below because we love reading them and we love to respond.
All right, Cheng, kick the intro and let's get into the video. All right.
For now,
Rolling by trike. Here we go. All right, let's get in the first clip.
Do you ever get dressed and just be like, damn, I look good?
Oh.
I did today.
Do you ever look in the mirror and think, damn, I'm delusional? I'm causing stress on my heart, knees, and ankles. I hope you did today, so you can put down the fork and push away from the table.
Wow.
I'm so sorry.
I'm just saying, wow.
Yeah, but
I mean, it's good to feel good about yourself.
Yes, for sure.
It's definitely good to feel good about yourself. But come on.
I mean,
man.
because confidence comes from within.
It does come from within.
It comes from within. And when you look good, you feel good. There are times when I feel like that. Like when I look at the mirror, gosh, you're so cute today.
After I get a nice cut and I shave, I feel like,
wow.
Come out from the gym, you know, I'm like, yeah, I feel, but
yeah, you feel good about yourself. And I can't
I don't
blame.
think she's going to the gym.
Sure.
Yeah.
But
not unless the gym is at the dinner table.
Yeah. The fork is the workout.
Yeah. She can do it. She can do it.
But you can't
10-ounce curls.
Yeah. It puts a lot of strain on your knees and your ankles and
no, but when you're that big, it puts strain on everything.
And you're putting your health at risk for sure. And you're more prone to cardiovascular diseases and a lot of lifestyle diseases. So
but she feel good. She feel like she says she feel good about herself.
At least put an effort to making yourself look
Maybe
healthy.
she goes to the gym.
When? It takes a lot of discipline. Number one, it's 70-30. 70% of what you eat is what contributes to your weight. And 30%, no matter how long you go to the gym, you spend time on the gym, it's just 30%.
It's true. It's true.
It's what you put in.
She says she feel good about herself. All right, let's go on to the next clip.
Why is it when women define a high-value man as tall, rich, and muscular, we accurately label her a delusional gold digger, but when alpha male dating coaches do the same thing, it's considered advice?
I think for a lot of people, it's just because they're a man, and it's different to take advice from a man. But a lot of those dating coaches don't really know what they're talking about, to be honest with you. It should just be whatever the woman wants and whatever the man wants. If two people meet and they like each other, then they should be together.
The alpha dating coaches, I don't consider that advice. I consider that clown shit as well, you know what I mean? Because a lot of it is a facade for the cameras and stuff, just to try to make you feel bad. You know, they're getting paid by the same people. They're in the same industry, so yeah.
These quote-unquote low-value men that are not high-value, put too much stake and too much thought into what these alpha males think, and it makes them feel like they're being bullied when they could just ignore them.
Do you listen to like the dating coaches and stuff?
I
online?
don't really, because when you told me one thing to look out for on those dating coaches, I paid attention. A lot of them, especially women dating coaches, they don't have rings. So why are you taking advice from a person who doesn't have experience? I mean, is not married, so why will you give relationship advice? I mean, you can give advice, but do you know if it's reliable or not?
If I want financial advice, I ain't going to the crackhead on the corner.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to somebody who's successful, who's done it before, right? Think about Tyrese's ex-wife, right? The one she's always she's always giving all that advice. But look what she did to him. I mean, look, man, come on, miss me with all that, dude.
Yeah,
I can't even. Samantha, I think is her
Samantha,
name. Yeah. I can't even watch her video. I can't. I'm like, I look at her like sideways every time. I'm like, are you being effing serious?
There have been a lot of lies said around this dinner table here tonight, but that you can't believe.
But you know what? I think I would listen to a man if I want to know what a man wants. If I want to know what do a man really want, so I would listen to a man. But if I'm going to ask also, what do women want? I would listen to another woman or take my own experience. So, but in terms of dating, I don't think I'll listen to those dating coaches.
Nah, man or woman. I don't care. I don't care which one.
Most of the time they're not married, so I will only listen to a person who's been there and done.
Yeah, if you're trying to help me get to the promised land, you need to have been to the promised land, right? No, miss me with all that. All right, next video.
Minimum height.
6 foot. If I feel like I'm taller than them, I'm not gonna date them.
Would you exclude obesity?
No.
Minimum income.
I would say 6 figures. The probability
is 0.33%.
That makes sense.
Makes sense what?
That she ain't never gonna be married. That she ain't never gonna have a man.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, they want 6 foot, 6 pack, 6 figures, 6 inches. Most of those things already.
Yeah.
But here's the thing: that girl was kind of cute.
Yes.
But you have women who are nowhere nearly as cute as she was, and she was just cute. She wasn't super fine. She wasn't beautiful. She was just cute. Asking for these outrageous qualifications for dudes with all these qualifications, but who's to say that dude is even going to want them?
Yeah.
A dude that has all those qualifications, a dude that meets all those requirements has lots of options.
For sure.
Has a lot of options. And he don't even have to be super good looking. Even if he's done all of that, he's got a lot of options.
The question is, if you desire that kind of man, does that man desire you back?
Does he want you back, right?
Yeah.
You can want all of that stuff.
Yeah, you just can want them, you just want them, but the question is, do they want you?
Right. Chances are probably not. 'Cause, that dude is getting 8s, 9s, and 10s.
Of course.
Right. He's getting the stars. But he's probably also going to get a headache. It takes her 3 hours to get ready. She got to put an hour for makeup and all that. I'm cool with all that. I don't need. Just give me a 6 or a 7. Give me a 6 or a 7 with a good heart. Somebody who's going to treat me good, take good care of me. I'm good.
Yeah, I think a lot of women really want to date someone who's out of their league. They think
of course they do.
That they can chase this kind of guy, that I can attract that kind of guy. Maybe
you can attract him.
You can attract him.
But can you keep him?
Yeah, that's the question.
You can attract him. And that dude will beat the cheeks. He'll do all kinds of things to you for a short term. The chances of him keeping you are so remotely low. It's not even funny.
Yeah, and it's not that, he's gonna chase a woman.
He's not chasing.
There's a line.
Women chase him.
Yeah, there's a line.
Chase him. Yeah.
Sure.
Okay, next clip.
They happen to come into our life, make us feel like maybe this is the one time that she's gonna make me feel special. Say things like, you're a catch, you're my dream man, you're so this, you're so that, I can't believe I found you, I can't believe I'm so lucky to have you in my life. Only to do what? To push him out of your life and act like strangers. The same thing you were before you met. So why even bother me? Why even bother that man? Why? Good men, like myself, it's not that we can't get a woman, it's because every time we try, we're shown exactly why we're better off alone. And instead, these women want to go after the guy that doesn't want them.
Men need to stay single because majority of these women are not worth your time. These women be having all these standards telling you, you gotta do this, you gotta do that, you gotta jump through all these hoops and hurdles to get them. Knowing dang on well these are unrealistic expectations. And you know what? You could thank social media for that. Because all these women have all these thirsty dudes in their DMs, all these simps that's all on these dating apps, telling them what they want to hear, telling them all these things. And they get their big head thinking that, you know what? Well, all these dudes want me, so you know what? I am gonna raise my standards. Don't be focused on them. Just stay single, focus on yourself, build yourself up. Because I'm telling you right now, if you go out here and try to live up to these women's standards, you will
fail.
You will.
You will fail.
Mm-hmm.
Like I didn't cut in that video, apparently.
But the message is that you don't want a kind of woman who wants a lot of attention from other men.
Oh, okay, from other men. Okay.
From other men.
Okay.
From attention. And then you don't want me. I don't want attention from you. But anyway, but the point is, a woman should only desire the attention of her man.
Right.
You know, so sometimes it gets.
But for a lot of West, I'm telling you, for a lot of, not even just Western women, even some women out here, it's not enough. It's not enough. They want attention from as many men as they can get. They want the attention.
So I think that, you know, just like what you always use this word, short-sighted.
Yeah.
They want to feel that moment for this at this time, for a short period of time. You know, a man messaging you, oh, you look so pretty. You deserve X, Y, and Z. I can give this X, Y, and Z to you. But you don't realize that you currently have a man who are already doing those things for you.
Right.
But you want another validation from another person. Oh, maybe. So that's why you keep thinking now, oh, maybe he's a better option because he's making me feel this way, you know? So they want to feel, you know, the boost in there. They
need the dopamine hit.
Yeah.
They need that constant dopamine hit, that constant feeling of attention and validation. Look, I look good. I'm wanted. I'm desired by a lot of men. And if as long as you get that, as long as you feeling that, then they feel good, but it's not real, and they end up with nobody. And because the clock never stops moving.
Yeah.
The clock never stops moving. So you end up, next thing you know, you're 30. Next thing you know, you're 35, and you're still getting that short-term. You're still getting that short-term dopamine hit, but you're still alone.
But I have a question though. So if you think that their partners are giving them the attention and the validation they need, why do they need to seek validation?
Because they need more. They need more. That's just the way the world is now. That's the way the world is now. They need more validation. A little bit ain't enough anymore.
So I think it's not just for the women. I think men also need validation too. But sometimes women are just more vocal about wanting the validation.
I agree with that. I think the internet is geared towards women. I think social media is geared towards women as validation, and women pay more attention to social media in general, and because of that, the ads are directed more towards women, are geared more towards women, and so women are always on social media. That's why you guys own 2/3 of the debt in our country too.
Yeah.
Shopping. Instant dopamine, right? I just bought something. I feel great. I feel good about myself. Look at me. And then next thing you know, you're not going to use that bag. It's just part of your collection. It's just part of the collection, right? And then you need another dopamine hit. All right.
I really want us to be smarter as women and stop missing out on the love phase of a man. The phase of a man's life when he's grinding, he's building, and he's broke, that's when he wants love, he wants to grow with somebody and build with somebody. Once that phase is gone, it is literally all transactional. It's no more love. If all women want is for a man to take them to luxury restaurants, they will definitely do that, but they understand at that point that it's all transactional. So that means if I do that for you, then I want something in exchange. And typically that means that he wants to clap some cheeks. He realized that it's dinner for time and money for attention. He's totally clear on that, and men don't mind paying for it. That's the really sad part that nobody wants to admit. When he's successful and busy, he's definitely done with the love phase and he's not looking for a wife. His sole focus is to clap them cheeks because when he was grinding and looking for love, nobody wanted him. So he's straight on that. He has figured out how to get exactly what he wants, and he don't mind paying for it because he got the money to do it. He can have a different girl every single night if that's what he wanted. So why would he waste his time marrying somebody when he knows that that's going to be the same poo-tang that he going to have for the rest of his life, day after day and year after year? It makes no sense to me. So stop skipping the grinding phase and chasing that finished man, because by the time he's up, love is gone and all that's left is the transact.
What she said is
on point.
Is on point.
It's on
yeah. It might hurt some feelings, but what she's saying is true. So why chase a man who's already accomplished? And I think a lot of men would appreciate a woman who's there with him while he was building his life. So you want a partner, you want someone to build together, not someone to wait for you at the finish line.
Absolutely. It is what it is. I mean, it's just, this whole thing is just demonstrates why so many men keep leaving and coming to the Philippines, or going to Colombia, or going to Brazil, or going to Thailand or wherever, is because people in the West are waiting for this finished man, for him to have he's got to have six figures. They're not wanting to wait around while he's building it, while he's building the empire. They just want to be there when he's finished, when he's already successful. But like she said, by the time he gets there, he's got all kinds of options. You think he's going to get locked down by you and stay with one piece?
Yeah, but when you reach for, or you wait for that person to at the finish line, I think that in that man's mind, you don't have any contribution to whatever I success.
You didn't help me get here. What do I owe you?
Yes.
You didn't do nothing to help me get here.
Did you help me make a meal when I was struggling?
You didn't help me study for no test. You didn't help me. You didn't help me get through school. You didn't help me. What did you do to help me get here? But you feel like you're supposed to be the recipient of all that I've accomplished. No,
so she feels entitled that she gets to reap the rewards of his hard work.
You looking for $100,000 wedding?
Yes.
Yes. Why?
I have high standards, and I feel like I shouldn't lower them just because.
I have high standards too. I went to a justice of the peace.
Okay.
Married 32 years. The biggest weddings are the shortest marriages, I swear. You know, Kim Kardashian, that dude, 72 days. Took her longer to pick out the dress than it did to be married to her. You know what I mean? You look at, that's just a party. You have that party with, like, on your 25th wedding anniversary, then you could spend that kind of money. $100,000, you're never gonna get married, honey. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's the wrong goal. The goal is to have him, like, for 40 years. Not to have one party.
People are so concerned about what other people will think. Like, for example, you want a grand wedding. You want a grand wedding because you're concerned about what the guests will say. Oh, she has a nice party and all that. She has a good wedding dress. But it's not the wedding. It's the marriage.
I don't give a damn what the guests think. It's my day.
Yes.
I'm just sharing it with them. What do I care what they think? And if a woman said to me, you guys spend $100,000.
No.
My father said to me, he said, it doesn't matter how much money you spend on that wedding, it is not going to make your marriage last one day longer.
For sure.
One day longer, and probably make it last shorter because you spent all that damn money on your wedding and now you're broke and you're in debt.
Yeah.
Right?
And then, I think most women or a lot of women wants a grand, because they want to flaunt. They want to flaunt that this is my big day. This is
flaunt
my
your man.
Flaunt your man.
Not
the celebration. I mean, it's a celebration. You just want to share it with your guests. But
go ahead.
But I think that it's the relationship that you have with your partner, and the more intimate you are in the wedding, I think that's more. I would appreciate that even more. I only want the person who are important to me.
Flaunt your man. I mean, I understand you guys you're girls. You guys have built up this big thing about getting married and all that. But most girls, I ain't talking about you necessarily, but flaunt the man. If you want to spend $100,000, do like she said, do that after 25 years of marriage.
Yeah.
You earned the right. You put in the work. You've earned the right to spend $100,000. I still think it's stupid to spend
It's
that
too
much
much.
money.
Yeah.
But at least you put in the work.
Yes, you earned it. It's like a proof that, hey,
She wasn't even that cute.
Yeah, we made it. We made it 25 years, and there's a reason for us to celebrate. Yeah. There's a reason for a party. I mean, getting married is, yeah.
She said, I have high standards. $100,000 wedding, right? And good luck with that.
Yeah.
I guarantee. I don't know when that video was made, but I bet you she's still single. I bet you she ain't married. I bet you that. Yeah. Anyway, let us know what you think. Do Western women have delusional standards? Are the women in the Philippines or in Colombia or Brazil or other countries or Dominican Republic, are they any different?
Let us know your thoughts and leave your comments down below.
And stay to the end of the video because we always have some outtakes and bloopers that'll keep you rolling on the floor.
Yes. Sorry. Oh, gosh.
All right, Cheng. Kick the intro and let's get into the video. You got something. You're about to do something. I
have something on my bag, but I forgot to bring it out, but later.
Yeah, I mean, they want 6 foot, 6 pack, 6 figures, 6 inches. Most of those things are already.
You are.
So they want me? No, I'm playing. But come on, man.
And I think that even if you desire that man who has 6 in everything, the question is, does that man... Huh?
You desire that?
No. No. Maybe the last 6. but anyway. I think a lot of women really want to date someone who's out of their league. That I can attract that kind of guy. Maybe
you can attract him.
You can attract him.
But can you keep him?
Yeah, that's the question.
You can attract him. And that dude will he'll beat the britches off you. I mean, okay, let me say that. And that dude he'll beat the cakes. How do you say it?
Beat the cheeks.
Yeah. And that dude will beat the cheeks.
Because I'm telling you right now, if you go out here and try to live up to these women's standards, you will fail.
You will.
You will fail. Like I didn't cut in that video, apparently.
But what she said is
on point.
Is on point.
It's on
point. And it might hurt. It might hurt some butts. Butt hurt. Is that correct?
Yes. That's correct.
Let us know your thoughts and leave them comments. Leave them. Let us know your thoughts and leave your comments down.
Your thoughts.
Thoughts. Okay.
Let us know your thoughts. And if you like this video, don't forget to give us a thumbs up and subscribe to our videos. We got a whole bunch of other videos that are just as good, if not better.
So check those out too. And according to YouTube, the best ways to support our channel and help us grow is to watch another one of our videos right after this one.
Until next time, I'm Richie Rich for Richie Rich Abroad.
And this is Cheng.
Deuces.
We're out.
Let's go do this meet and greet.
Yeah.
All right. Come on.